Hey everyone, I was going to come on last night and do this last night, but I was too tired. I was doing the nod, where you keep doing the head bob and trying to read and look into stuff, and my head kept bobbing, and so I finally just gave up and shut it down and went to bed. So I'm doing it now. I know a lot of people are a little apprehensive about today. We all saw Richie's video, and we've molded around in our minds and wondered what course of action to take, if any. And I'm not making this video to tell you what to do, because that's up to you, each individual, what they decide to do. I am going to throw a few things out here, if I can. I'm having a hard time speaking this morning for some reason. But just some food for thought. We know that, according to past events anyway, and recent past events, when they announce something or they're going to do a test of some kind, or the last one that comes to mind was the cyber polygon. And I always just feel like on that day that we've gotten a heads up, we know it's coming, and they know that people like us know, and they know that we watch. And based on the track record, nothing usually occurs on the day that they tell you. I kind of have that strong suspicion today as well. Now, there's also always the possibility that they get you thinking that, oh, you see our track record and you see a pattern here, and then just when you get comfortable, then they can do something on the day. So I know that's always a possibility, too. They love to toy with us, don't they? So whatever you decide to do is on you. Last night, I went into all of my phones. I have 3 phones that I use. And I disabled all the emergency alerts and was going to power down, take the SIM card out. Some people are saying wrap in foil. Some people are saying Faraday. I personally am not going to go nuts about it. I'm not going to go around unplugging everything and shutting everything down and wrapping everything in tin foil, and I'm not making fun of anyone who does that. If that's what you feel like you want to do, that's fine. I'm just telling you me personally. And I also went on the FEMA site, and I didn't see anything. The first link actually said page not found. It was a press release that FEMA released, and the page has been taken down. At least the link that I clicked on said page not found. But when I got to the link, it didn't say anything about shutting anything down or rebooting, waiting for 10 minutes and rebooting. I don't know where that came from, but it didn't come from FEMA. And like I said, I kind of just ran out of steam, guys. Trying to look into anything further. I got tired and I went to bed. But a possibility of what they could be doing, as you know, the vax is becoming more mandated, and we see the transgression of all that happening. It's possible. A lot of people are saying there's going to be some kind of software upload, that they're doing the vaccine passport, vaccine tracing. They could be doing something like that and putting that on our devices. And you look at the timing of, everything that's going on, it makes sense to me that could be a possibility, that that's what they may be doing. And I don't know that, shutting down your phone and wrapping it in foil and stuff is going to prevent that from happening. So, just something to keep in mind. But at the same time, just be calm. Don't panic. I was online yesterday, and I was reading a comment from a lady, and she was giving a lot of Bible verses to somebody. It wasn't about this. It was for comfort for something else. And I was reading it, and about the time I was reading it, she had a bunch of verses. I got to one particular verse, and I had just finished reading that, and I got a notification for my Bible verse of the day that my daughter signed me up for. And I pulled the drop-down menu down and saw that it was Psalms 56, 3 and 4. And I had just read that verse. Out of a sea of verses that this woman left on the comment, I had just read that one. And then I got a notification for that same verse. So I know it was God. And I know this is a message He had for me. And I'm going to pass it on to you. Psalm 56. What time I am afraid, I will trust in Thee. In God I will praise His word. In God I have put my trust. I will not fear what flesh can do unto me. Psalm 56, 3 and 4. He's with us, guys, no matter what happens. Don't panic. Put your faith in God. And it's going to be okay. I'm not saying things aren't going to come down the pike. Not saying things aren't going to happen. But just try to focus when you feel yourself getting panicky. Turn your eyes upward. Take care.